Good evening, good people. Today, I'm here to tell you where I think Dogecoin is going to go. Now, I'm seeing a lot of people, a little trigger happy about buying Dogecoin, especially last week. Dogecoin got as high as 75 cents. And everybody that I've seen, that I saw on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, so gung-ho about Dogecoin, and they just think that this thing is going to go to the moon. It could go to the moon. I'm not saying that it won't. But as of right now, I'm a little skeptical. I think it will go up. It probably will. If for all the people who bought in early, you're okay for now. But the ones who bought in, at 50 cents, 60 cents, I hope not you didn't buy it in 70. If you bought it in 70, you might be in trouble for a little while. It is trading exactly at around 45, 46 cents. Now, people might think that right now it's stabilizing, but it might be stabilizing to go down. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to go up right now, but I don't feel comfortable having my money wrapped up in something like this right now. I think it's a little too dangerous to just hold on to it thinking that it's going to go to the next level. It's trading kind of funny right now. Okay, I'm not sure on where this thing can go. It can go up. It probably can go to 75 cents again, but my guesstimation on this situation right now, I'm thinking that you might see 18 cents. I would not be surprised if this thing goes down to 18 cents. Okay, really, because it shot up too fast. You have to understand that this thing was trading at 0.2 of a penny early this year. It traded from 0.2 of a penny, then it went to a penny, and then it went all the way to 8 cents, and then it stable, and then it just stayed there. May have been trading within 6 to 8 cents for about a month or so, and then it shot up to where it's at right now. Normally, when stocks like that do that kind of thing, you have to understand this thing might come back down to where it began. I don't think it's going to go back to 0.3 of a penny, 0.2 of a penny, but my guesstimation is I'm thinking 18 cents, but realistically, man, this thing can go down to the single digits. Really. Okay. Don't think that it can't. Because the stock market, honestly, if you played the stock market for as long as I've been playing it, man, you can see some wicked things. You can see things go places you never think that it would go, but it will. Okay, I don't want to see. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to inform you that if you're trading at 50 cents, if you're trading at 60 cents, 70 cents, or even 45 cents, where it's at right now, you might want to sell the spike instead of buying the dip. I would not be comfortable buying the dip right now. Buying the dip, if you already have stock and then you decide that I got some extra money laying around, so let me go average down. Okay, this thing might go even lower. You might wish you haven't done any of that. Okay. My guesstimation right now for anybody that's holding Dogecoin right now is to sell the spike. Do not buy the dip right now. Please don't not buy the dip right now. This thing can go to 18 cents and lower. It might even touch single digits. It could do that. It was just at 14 cents last week. And it was at 40 cents when it crashed to 14. Okay? So don't think it can't go down that low, because it can. Okay, higher highs, lower lows. Okay, in this game, you're gonna learn that. If you just now getting started, okay, you're gonna learn there's higher highs and lower lows. Okay, so for all you first time traders who's thinking that they're gonna get rich real quick, yeah, you can get rich real quick. I'm not even gonna sit there and lie to you that you can't get rich real quick. You can get rich real quick if you sell it, because it ain't your money until you sell it. You can be up $1 million, and you can have somebody's up $1 million in Dogecoin. But it ain't his. He ain't up $1 million until he closes that deal. Okay. So if you're up that kind of money, you might want to think about, relinquishing that your position right now, because this thing might go to 18 cents. You might wake up one day and wish you sold, because this thing might go lower than what you think. Okay. Now, another point I want to make to you guys is this. I was watching SNL with Elon Musk, and he spent a lot of time dogging Dogecoin. He got on TV and basically said it was a scam. Okay, now I know some people think that Elon Musk is crazy. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you what he just did. That guy, in probably a month or two ago, he bought $1.5 billion of Bitcoin. Okay, that's what we know. He could have bought more, but for what we know right now, he bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. That $1.5 billion of Bitcoin is now worth $8.5 billion. So this guy made $7 billion in 2 months. When a guy who makes $7 billion in 2 months is calling something a scam, you need to listen to this. You need to listen to what he's saying to you. Okay? Trust me when I tell you this. When a guy like that who makes $8 billion in 2 months saying something is a scam, you need to listen. Okay? I'm not comfortable having my money wrapped up into a company where the second richest guy in the world is saying that your company that you're invested in is a scam. I'm not comfortable. I don't know about you, but I am not comfortable right here. So, in closing, I believe at this point, Dogecoin might fall. If you're holding at a high position, you might need to cut your losses. Okay? Cut your losses. Start all over again. It might go up, but then, when the second richest guy in the world is saying something is a scam, I'm not comfortable putting my money there. I gotta dump it. I gotta dump it at this point. Okay? And go find something else to get into, because this might not be it. This might be the last time you make a trade. Seriously, I'm dead serious about this. Dogecoin could be a trade, could be the last trade you make for a while, because it's going to hurt your confidence. It's going to hurt your bank account even more. Okay, but your confidence is going to be fucked up, and your bank account's going to be fucked up. Okay, you're going to blow your account up. Okay, so if you're in big, if you're in at this high point, you need to sell the spike. Sell it. Get out of it. Reposition. Seriously, this is serious business right now. If you are buying that at 50 cents, 60 cents, 70 cents, reposition. Do not hold this thing. This thing is going to test your courage. It's going to test your heart. And in this game, your heart going to be tested. Okay? Your heart's going to be tested. Okay? Plenty of times I've seen stocks that go from pennies on a dollar, not even worth a penny, and it's worth 50 cents now, and then it crashes. This could be a pump and dump. It really could. If you're holding at 50, 60 cents, sell it. Sell it. If you bought in at 20, sell it. Take your money and go. You'll never lose money taking a profit. Okay? Sell it. Reposition. Get out. Wait for it to go down, because it's going to go down. Because everybody right now is thinking that, oh, it's stabilizing at 46 cents. It's stabilizing. It's not going to go no lower than that. I'm gonna buy a little bit more and it's going to go back up. Nah, bro. Nah, dog. It's going to go to 41. The next thing you know, you're going to see 36. And then after that, it's going to go to 25. Okay? It's going to do that. Big cryptocurrency is going to bleed for a minute. It's kind of like the OTC market. The OTC market is been bleeding for months. Okay? If the OTC market can bleed for months, crypto can bleed for months too. Okay? That's what's going to happen. So if you're in at 50, 60, 70, get out. Reposition. If you're in at 20, sell your profit and get your profits. Okay? Get your profits. This is King Marco signing out. Be safe. Be careful. This is serious business. I'm out.